Byron Bay, Byron Bay, Minjungbal. Cavvanbah is a beachside town located in the far northeastern corner of the state of New South Wales, Australia on Bundjalung Country. It is located 772 kilometres, 480 miles north of Sydney, and 165 kilometres, 103 miles south of Brisbane. Cape Byron, a headland adjacent to the town, is the easternmost point of mainland Australia. At the 2016 census, the town had a permanent population of 9,246. It is the largest town of Byron Shire, though not the shire's administrative centre, which is Mullumbimby. The local Arakwal Aboriginal people's name for the area is Cavvanbah, meaning meeting place. Lieutenant James Cook named Cape Byron after Royal Navy officer John Byron, circumnavigator of the world and grandfather of the poet Lord Byron. History. Byron Bay and surrounds is located on unceded land of the Bundjalung Nation of the Arakwal, Minjungbal, and the Widjabal people who have lived by the coast for at least 22,000 years. The land and people were created by an Gully that rests at what is now called Julian Rocks. The traditional name of the township area was Cavvanbah. Significant totems for the area include Wajung and Cabal. In 1770, Lieutenant James Cook found safe anchorage and renamed Cape Byron after a fellow sailor, Vice Admiral Foul-weather Jack John Byron. Europeans moved into the area in the 1830s. A massacre took place in the 1850s, south of Suffolk Park, where the quarry is today. The first industry in Byron was cedar logging from the Australian red cedar Tuna ciliata. The timber industry is the origin of the word chute in many local names: Possum Chute, Cooper's Chute, and Skinner's Chute, where the timber cutters would shoot the logs down the hills to be dragged to waiting ships. Timber getting became insignificant after World War I. As a result, many former timber workers became farmers. Gold mining of the beaches was the next industry to occur. Gold was discovered in Byron Bay in 1870. Up to 20 mining leases set up on Tallow Beach to extract gold from the black sands around the 1870s. Byron Bay has a history of primary industrial production, dairy factory, abattoirs, fishing, and whaling until 1963, and was a significant but hazardous seaport. The poet Brunton Stevens spoke of cattle grazing on the mossy plains of Cape Byron in a poem he penned in 1876. The first jetty was built in 1886, and the railway was connected in 1894, and Cavvanbah became Byron Bay in 1894. Dairy farmers cleared more land and settled the area. In 1895, the Norco Cooperative was formed to provide cold storage and manage the dairy and processes meat industry. The introduction of paspalum grass improved production, and Byron Bay exported butter from its depots at Mullumbimby and Lismore to the world. The Cape Byron Lighthouse was built in 1901 at the most easterly point on the Australian mainland. Its construction destroyed a significant Arakwal men's ceremonial ground. In 1930, the first meatworks opened. The smell from the meat and dairy works was appalling, and the annual slaughter of migrating whales in the 1950s and 1960s made matters worse. Sand mining for monazite, zircon, uranium, and thorium between the world wars damaged the environment further. Mining ceased in 1968 and processing in 1972. Longboard surfers arrived in the 1960s and used natural breaks at the Pass, Waitgoes, and Cozy Corner. This was the beginning of Byron Bay as a traveler's destination, and by 1973, when the Aquarius Festival was held in nearby Nimbin, its reputation as a hippie, happy, alternative town was established, although tourism facilities remained minimal. From the 1980s, tourism began to develop in earnest, with the cash-poor surfers and hippies supplemented, and to a degree supplanted, by cash-rich conspicuous consumers who in turn stimulated the development of retail precincts and accommodation more tuned to their needs. In 1994, a native title claim was made by Arakwal elders Lorna Kelly, Linda Vidler, and Yvonne Graham. After 7 years of negotiation, an Indigenous land use agreement was formed with the state of New South Wales in 2001, a national first and precedent for subsequent agreements around Australia. 2 further local agreements also followed. Today, Byron Bay is one of the most upmarket residential areas on the Australian east coast, with the growth in multi-million-dollar mansions now pushing the median value of house sales up beyond a $5 million in 20s. Over a 100% increase since 2013, based on 2018 data from Real Estate.com. At the same time, the town has not lost its attraction to a diverse range of visitors, including surfers, backpackers, and general tourists interested in the natural attractions of the area, and also supports a healthy cross-section of creative persons, including artists, craftspersons, and musicians, while its more recent hippie/New Age past is reflected to a degree. As of 2018, the town is cited as having around 5,000 permanent residents, while being visited by 2 million tourists each year. A number of shipwrecks litter the bay and surrounding areas. A total 16 are known, with the most famous of these being the Mullumbimby, which due to bad conditions sank off the eastern tip of Bundjalung Beach. It now rests about 150 from the coast and is still visible above water during low tide. Heritage listings. Byron Bay has a number of heritage-listed sites, including Casino Mullumbimby Railway, Byron Bay Railway Station, 61 Johnson Street, Byron Bay Post Office, Lighthouse Road, Cape Byron Light Station. Population. According to the 2016 census of population, there were 9,246 people in Byron Bay. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people made up 1.6% of the population. 64.0% of people were born in Australia. The next most common countries of birth were England 4.9% and New Zealand 2.5%. 76.3% of people spoke only English at home. The most common response for religion was no religion at 44.6%. Geography. Byron Bay is part of the erosion caldera of an ancient shield volcano, the Tweed volcano, which had erupted 23 million years ago. The volcano formed as a result of the Indo-Australian plate moving over the East Australia hotspot. Although it was named a bay when discovered, it is in fact in geological terms a bight, as the angle of curvature from Cape Byron to Hastings Point is less than 25 degrees. Climate. Byron Bay has a humid subtropical climate CFA in the Köppen climate classification, with warm summers and mild winters. Winters have daily maximums usually reaching 19.4 deg C and a minimum of 12 deg C. Summer can be hot, with a daily average of 27 deg C. Summer evenings can be wet, cooling the day down. Due to its location on an ocean-facing cape, it is therefore more exposed to moist easterly flows, hence its annual rainfall above 1,500 mm, which is higher than that of Brisbane and the Gold Coast. Tourism. The town is a resort popular with both domestic and international tourists, not the least backpackers. It has several beaches that are popular for surfing, and the scenery attracts skydivers. An oceanway allows visitors to walk and cycle from the center of town to Cape Byron Lighthouse. The area is noted for its wildlife, with whale watching a significant contributor to the local economy. Temperate and tropical waters merge here, making it a popular place for scuba diving and snorkeling. Most diving is done at Julian Rocks, 2.5 kilometers from the town and part of the Cape Byron Marine Park. Subtropical rainforests are nearby, and areas such as the Nightcap National Park and its Minion Falls are within easy reach of the town. Byron Bay is a popular destination for Schoolies Week during late November and early December. Events. Festivals held in or near Byron Bay include the East Coast Blues and Roots Music Festival at Tayagara at Easter, Falls Festival NYE and Splendor in the Grass, the Byron Bay International Fashion Festival on 29 April each year, the Byron Bay Writers' Festival, the Byron Bay Film Festival, Byron Bay Surf Festival, Byron Spirit Festival. The Byron Bay Triathlon is held on the second Saturday in May every year. 1,300 competitors from many countries enter this Olympic distance event. The vibrant musical community has produced internationally renowned bands such as Blue King Brown, Parkway Drive, and 50 Lions. Markets. Byron Bay has a number of regular markets, including a weekly farmers market at the Cavvanbah Centre every Thursday with over 70 local farmers selling fresh produce. There is also a Byron Community Market held on the same site on the first Sunday of each month, and the Artisan Market held on Saturday evenings at Railway Park from October to Easter. There are 3 annual specialist beachside markets held in January, Easter, and September. Transport. Education. Byron Bay schools include Byron Bay Public School, Byron Bay High School, St. Finbarr's Primary School, Byron Bay Community School, and Cape Byron Rudolph Steiner School. Among these are a number of early childhood facilities including Byron Bay Preschool and Periwinkle Preschool. In the fields of adult education there are Lexis English Centers and Lexis Training, previously Global Village English Centers, the Byron Region Community College, which is a registered training organization, and the SAE Institute Byron Bay, which is a government-accredited degree-granting institution in the fields of audio engineering, digital filmmaking, multimedia. Sport and recreation. The Byron Bay Surf Club is the longest-standing current sports club. It has been one of Australia's leading surf clubs and has been in continuous operation for more than 105 years. The rugby league club, the Byron Bay Red Devils, and the Australian rules football team Byron Magpies are well known. Byron Bay FC has won 14 top-grade honours in football Far North Coast competitions, including 4 Anzac Cups 2003, 2004, 2007, and 2017, 5 Premierships 2006, 2014, 2015, 2017, and 2019, and 5 Cyril Mayo Cups for winning the Byron Bay was created as a junior club in 1963 and formed their first senior team in 1966. In 1982, Byron Bay joined Lismore and District Soccer Association competitions. In 2017, Byron Bay became one of only 5 clubs to win the treble Anzac Cup, Premiership, and Cyril Mayo Cup in the same season, and became the first, and so far only club to win the treble and Summer Youth League, which began in 2008. Other clubs include Byron Bay Golf Club, Byron Bay Cricket Club, Byron Bay Rugby Union Club, Byron Bay Gliding Club, Byron Bay Hang Gliding/Paragliding Club, and the Byron Bay Bowling Club. The Byron Bay Ocean Swim Classic is held every year. Media. The Byron Bay area has a number of newspapers. The Byron Shire Echo Independent Weekly A3, the Byron Shire News APN Weekly A3, the Saturday Star Independent A5 Monthly, the Bag Independent Weekly A3 Gig Guide, the Northern Star APN Daily, produced in nearby Lismore. The community radio station Bay FM broadcasts on 99.9 FM from within Byron Bay itself. Other local stations in the Byron area are 2LM 900 AM Commercial, 100.9 ZZZ FM Commercial, ABC Northern Rivers 94.5 FM, River FM 92.9 FM Community. All major television channels are available in Byron Bay and the wider Northern Rivers region. Prime 7, Prime 7 HD, 7207 Mate, 7 Flicks, a Shopped 7 Network/Prime Television, affiliated channels, major commercial, 9 HD 9 Go, 9 Gem 9 Life, Aspire TV 9 Network/Southern Cross Austereo, major commercial, WIN Television, 10 HD 10 Bold, 10 Peach, WIN Gold Network 10/WIN Corporation, minor commercial, ABC, ABC HD, ABC TV Plus, ABC Kids and ABC Me, ABC News Australian Broadcasting Corporation. semi-commercial, SBS, SBS HD, SBS Viceland, SBS Viceland HD Food Network, MIT Special Broadcasting Service, semi-commercial. Leaders: Then Cameron Franklin, MLC. Notable people. Notable people from or who have lived in Byron Bay include David Allen, musician, Simon Baker, actor, Renee Barg, TV presenter, Jordan Barrett, fashion model. John Butler, guitarist, founder of the John Butler Trio. Tony Childs, musician. John Cornell, businessman, and Delvine Delaney, actress and co-host of Sale of the Century. The Space Cowboy, a record-breaking sword swallower and street performer who hails from Byron Bay. Eka Darville, actor. Parkway Drive, a metalcore band formed in 2002 that have toured around the world several times. Peter Gifford, bassist for Midnight Oil. Chris Hemsworth, actor. Worth actor The Jazables, lead singer Haley Mary and keyboardist Heather Shannon. Jack Johnson, musician. Elle Macpherson, model, entrepreneur. Bea Mitchell, actress and singer. Colin Manxer, professional surfer, 1993 Women's World Champion. Olivia Newton-John, singer, songwriter, actress, novelist, novelists. Carrie O'Brien, journalists, Scott Owen, bassist for The Living End. Garrett Parks, surfer. Kieran Perrow, professional surfer and first WSL commissioner. Elsa Pataky, actress. Mouch Phillips, actress. Rick Richardson, inventor. In Heart's Wake, metalcore band. Naomi Watts, actress. Danny Wills, professional surfer. Shelley Craft, TV presenter. Jeff Martin, lead singer for The Tea Party. Notable former residents: William Bill Clifford, general manager of Norco in the 1920s, described as founder of the dairy industry, lived in Byron Bay from the late 19th century until the 1920s. Paul Hogan, actor, and Linda Kozlowski, ski actress. Parcels, band formed at Cape Byron Rudolf Steiner School, now based in Berlin. Camel Bar, poet and singer-songwriter. Taylor Steele, filmmaker. Kirk. Andy Holm, musician, semi-finalist on the 2012 season of Australia's Got Talent. In fiction: John MacGregor's 1986 novel Propinquity is partly set in Byron Bay and nearby Mullumbimby. The 2008/2009 ABC drama series East of Everything, written by Deb Cox and Roger Monk. Parts of the 2014 film The Inbetweeners 2 take place in Byron Bay. The town also features in the 2016 open-world racing video game Forza Horizon 3 and is where the Horizon Byron Bay Festival is situated. In July 2019, Byron Bay was used in Neighbours for the return store line for D. Bliss. The driver's license of Zach in Ferngully 1992 indicates that he resides in Byron Bay, suggesting that the plot of the movie occurs in Australia. Gallery